Hey, man, I know we in the Matrix, but god damn, with all this information out here, it's just crazy how most of y'all will not unplug. These celebrities got y'all thinking line after line of that crack, getting that dopamine hit of entertainment. Every time I turn on my social media, it's been for like the last 4 days. That's all I keep on seeing is videos of Katt Williams. People talking about protecting him and they sharing quotes and clips. And, I'm tripping because he's a part of the same club that he talking about. And he's not saying anything that we haven't known damn near for the past 20, 25 years. And he's only talking about it because most of these things have been revealed already. He's not saying anything special. But to y'all, it seemed like he's, opening Pandora's box or something. As you can see, I did a video on Katt Williams back in 2019 because it didn't make no sense to me how he was complaining about the Illuminati. I can't say that word. And this is for educational purposes. I couldn't understand how he was going through so much turmoil because he was revealing things that we already known. When it was obvious he was running his mouth and they didn't like it. So that's why they was putting him through everything that he was going through. And then out of nowhere, he just popped up with an Emmy, I think it was. How do you do that? How do you do that? You're not a part of the club, but you pop up with an Emmy in the midst of one of your associates or someone in your entourage trying to steal 59 million or uh, a few million or whatever it was at that particular time, and it just didn't make no sense to me because I'm saying to myself, as intelligent as this dude is, or as far as what we've heard, we've heard that he has to, or he goes to Mensa. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, that's where they or where they check your level of intellect. You see what I'm saying? And from what we've heard, Katt is a genius, right? His IQ is well over, I think is 150 or something like that, 140. Like he has a high IQ from what I've heard. So if your IQ is that high, how didn't you know that someone was trying to steal money from you? That don't make no sense. And I say that because I remember the story Bill Bellamy said, about he was telling about Katt Williams asking him, has his friend been tested? The one that he had around him from college. They were at a restaurant and Katt asked him this. And he continued on by saying and said, because all my people have been tested. Everyone around me has been battle tested. And battle tested doesn't just mean combat. That means that their loyalty has been tested. So how do you not see or realize that one of your battle tested friends is not stealing from you? How do you not see that? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, don't let these celebrities fool you, man. Because before you know it, it's going to be some skeletons coming out of Katt Williams' closet, man. Because y'all acting like he opened Pandora's box or something. I mean, we knew these things. It's just that people didn't believe it or didn't want to believe it or didn't care, because that's just the way that this genre of music has taken this error. It's funneled people into this lack of respect for honesty, truth, discipline, honor, loyalty. None of that stuff matters anymore. So it's hard for me to look at, these videos with these inspirational quotes on top of them. Like this dude is an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing nothing different than the rest of these guys that pop up out of nowhere and they back in the mix like they never left. And Katt Williams is talking about Cedric the Entertainer and all these different comedians when he bent over backwards as well. You know, Katt Williams never had a movie where he was the lead, you know, so we need to stop acting as if, you know, these celebrities and entertainers, man, got the answer, because they don't. We want to know about what's going on in the world. We want to know about what they doing to the planet. I mean, you are close to some of the most not only influential people in the world, the most powerful people in the world. You want to tell us about what Diddy doing, but you're not going to tell us about what's going on with the water, the air. You that intelligent, but these are the things you want to talk about. You want to talk about how you made it through Hollywood with a virgin asshole. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people running to Hollywood, bending over backwards to get what they want. So I respect all that. But you've done something, because you still rub shoulders with the same people that rub shoulders with the people that you're talking about. If you were really as righteous as you claim to be, you wouldn't have nothing to do with Hollywood. I don't got nothing, you know, no disrespect towards Shannon Sharp, you know what I'm saying? But they've talked about how he got some sugar in his tank. You know what I'm saying? They talk about how Katt got some sugar in his tank. And this is no disrespect, you know, but when I did that video, I did it because it just didn't make no sense to me. You talking about Hollywood, you talking about this, you talking about that. You know, they got you all over the news talking about you stealing silverware, you getting beat up by people. You know, all this stuff was going on, and his supporters was, you know, right there with him, which is the reason why he stays in the position that he is. But the truth of the matter is that, you know, it's some crooked going on with him too. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, he's still in that realm of Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that does not agree with the way that Hollywood is being ran, they back away from it. They do. He has Netflix special after Netflix special after Netflix special. I mean, with the American flag up and all that. I mean, as smart as he is, you trying to tell me he don't know what that represent? You trying to tell me his political views don't go beyond the public's? It's just like, stop. I mean, I just don't understand why people not paying attention to this. This is no, I don't know if I said this already, but this is no different than Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith. It's like, will y'all please pay attention to these people, man? They only keeping you riled up and keeping you off course. The change that's happening on the planet, whether it's the consciousness, whether it's the gods coming back, whether it's solar eclipses that they trying to cause, or solar flares, or whatever it is. I mean, because you gotta feel it. You gotta know something going on. That's what they trying to distract you from. So when I hear this dude talking about, I mean, Diddy, what's going on with Diddy right now is going to open up the floodgates. But please, let's not forget that they've been talking about Diddy for almost 30 years. Like, come on, man. And we know the people he been affiliated with. So if you go down the ladder, you going to start to see the branch off and get to some answers. You know what I'm saying? And that's not hard. You know, people, why can't you realize that you are being, you know, you are drawn to gossip? Because that's what this is. He's not doing anything special. So y'all's posting these quotes, clips, and these talking about protect Katt Williams from what? He run with the same people he talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's mind-boggling. He still got on Louis, Gucci, Fendi. He still iced up, the same dude that damn near disappeared 5 years ago and popped up with an Emmy. With an all-seeing eye. You see it, man. Come on, man. They snatched my channel down for cyberbullying. And I was talking about everybody. Seth Green, the creators of Robot Chicken, Pizzagate. I was talking about everything, the human trafficking. The stuff people talking about now, I was talking about damn near 15 years ago. I just stepped back because our people, as you can see, will not come out of this. Tell me what y'all think.